partner, the dark-headed
Oh,
gal.
yes. Sasha Alexander.
Yep.
You know why she left the show, right? Hated doing the weekly series.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Just got boring. Just got too much of a grind. Wanted to do movies. Can't blame her.
Yeah. But yeah, yeah, she got killed off, and then she came back in some dream sequences that DiNozzo had.
Oh, yeah, well.
That was really good.
I always laughed at the one where they ended up getting quarantined together. That was hilarious. Where DiNozzo accidentally opens up that letter. And he, in this mysterious dust, and they all end up saying,
"Oh yeah,
yeah," and they all get, because it was the bubonic plague or something like that. And I thought, great, DiNozzo.
Yeah, but yeah. They all got quarantined.
Yeah. My Armani suit, my Gucci tie, my shoes, burnt to a crisp.
Yep, and then the Israeli girl.
Oh, Ziva.
Eva.
Ziva was another good comic foil for Tony.
Yeah, she was good. She was the badass girl thing. But then they got into her whole thing with her dad.
It turned into a big web.
And then they had the arch enemy there for a while that was her brother.
I think so.
Yeah.
Whew, damn. I might sleep all the way to Horatio.
I think so, huh?
Maybe, I don't know. Well, Jimmy Johnson used to do this with extras and stuff like that. Him and his coach would be out of the Mexican restaurant, and there'd be this railing about up to about here or something like that, give or take. And he'd be sitting there with his coaches sipping a beer and stuff, and he'd tell the lady, give me 15 of, give me like half a dozen of your Mexican plates and to go, and just stack them up as high as this railing or something. And he'd take them home, stick them in the deep freeze, and cook them up and eat them later.
Huh. So you filled up faster than you thought you would have.
Yeah. Well, I didn't have much of a lunch today after work. I ate a couple of pizzas. Yep. I got a handful of little pizza stickers things. I thought that would... And I didn't eat much of a breakfast at work. I had a couple sausage biscuits, so I just kind of thought, what the heck?
So you weren't as hungry as you were last week and chewing through those ribs, huh?
It was my birthday. Who cares? My birthday. I can do whatever the hell I want.
It was just funny. You obviously enjoyed the ribs last week.
You think?
Yep, for a solid 10 minutes, I don't think you spoke a word.
I did. I spoke a couple of words. Grunts and growls.
I don't think you said anything until I said, hey, Connor, you enjoying those ribs? You know, we could eat at McLeod's again on the way to Jessville.
Nah, let's do something different, Jesseville.
Oh! Interesting point. Recent news.
What?
The Walmart up at Hot Springs Village, Jessville, got robbed last week.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting. So I was looking to see if there was a bookstore somewhere up at Hot Springs Village because I wanted to go book shopping up there when we went up there.
Actually, not that huge a deal. Guy walks in, pulls a gun on the cashier, takes money in the cash register, runs out. Police ran him down pretty quick.
Oh, of course. Stupid criminal at his finest.
They probably just had to look for the person that was running under the age of 50. Oh, yep.
Well, that shouldn't be too hard.
Average age of Hot Springs Village is 72.
Really?
Or something like that. 67. Wow. It's somewhere in that range. It's a retirement community.
Hey, if you think about this, though, too, because talk about how young game show hosts are getting now, though, too, got to think about Jay Leno. He's pushing 70, and he's about to host a game show.
Is he?
He's doing a new version of You About Your Life starting next year in syndication.
Oh, we talked about that last week.
Yeah.
We talked about that last week, but I don't think you told me it was Jay Leno going to be hosting it.
Yeah, it's going to be Jay Leno.
Did you?
Which I thought that's kind of interesting.
Mm-hmm. Jay Leno is a regular guest star on
Last Man Standing.
Last Man Standing.
Because him and Tim Allen have been friends for years with cars and stuff.
Right.
Jay spends more time with his cars than he does his own wife.
Right. And yeah, he has his whole
car guy image.
car collection. He's got a 3-story building in Los Angeles full of all
Vintage
of his
cars.
collectible cars, vintage cars.
It's including a 1906 Stanley Steamer that still runs.
And then in Last Man Standing, he plays
Car enthusiast.
a garage owner.
Yeah.